Imagine 42 years of pork scratchings, wet beer mats and hand-pulled best bitter.
42 years of time please, pickled eggs and ladies' darts.
Well, that's been Margaret Dove's lot in life. There she is. She's been serving behind the same bar in the Sneinton area of Nottingham since the 1960s. In the final part of our series on long-serving workers, Margaret's been talking to Brady Harron.
Visiting the March Hare's like going back in time. The decorations, the technology, even the cash register.
It only clocks up to £3. It's when we opened, that was the biggest money. The one in the other side, that'll clock £6 up, but this'll only clock £3 up.
But perhaps the best thing about this pub's the landlady, Margaret Dove.
And you're not skiving.
A pint of Stella and a white wine and soda, please, Margaret.
Pint of Stella.
She's been working here for over 40 years, complete with her trademark hairstyle.
I've always had long hair, even at school. And it's just that it just keeps neat and tidy.
So what was it like here at the beginning?
Everybody was beetle balmy. Well, we used to have groups, we used to have a dart match, pool match. You name it, we've done it. Strippers, topless barmaids, go-go dancers. Anything that was going, we had a go at.
Now, to be truthful, this film probably should have been about Margaret's husband, George. This week would have marked his 49th year running the pub. But unfortunately, George died earlier this year.
Everybody kept saying, when are you going to retire, because of his age? And he said, well, when I've been here 50 years, I might think about it. Well, of course, he died earlier on this year, so we never really got around to discussing it. But I've said, next year will be 50 years, so we're going to have a big party and just stick his ashes on the bar and say, there, cock, you wanted to, you've got one. He's got a good sense of humour, and to Keith, so he would have enjoyed it.
Everyone at the March Hare loves Margaret.
What are you having?
And they all know how much Margaret loved George.
They used to argue and fall out like something not right, but you could tell they loved each other. You could tell they loved each other. And I think she misses him madly now.
Well, he's still here, isn't he? There's photographs and there's everything, you know. People said they miss him because when he come in, he used to be always sitting there watching the telly. But he's still here, if only in spirit, if nothing else. He ain't gone far.
Oh, what a wonderful pub.
Well, I love that till. I've always wanted to go on one of
It's
those
not one of
tills.
those open all hours tills where you catch your fingers, isn't it?